Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of our Adventurer Guild. So last episode, obviously, we dealt with Snow White, effectively, the Ice Bride, and unfortunately, we did lose our second person in Elan. It's very sad. There is someone who mentioned that there is a way to resurrect someone later down the line, but now I've got to choose to invest still in Elan. So I guess we'll see what happens with that when we get to that point. But today we are going to be focused on trying to get through more of these story quests, because there are quite a few to get through. They are all level 12 to 14, so a lot of groups can kind of deal with them. And they all seem to be quite short. They're all like no camping missions. The only thing I will say is all the groups are kind of out of sorts at the moment. What I can do to begin with is give Hayden some skill points, because he's now at Arcane Knight. So let me see what there is to choose from, because I'm sure there's going to be some crazy stuff. Fire slash, earth slash, ice slash, lightning slash. Say no more, game. Give me all of that. You can activate one additional stance from Enchant Blade. And then what's that? Increase accuracy, earth, fire, ice, and lightning. Done. Also done. There's gonna be a lot. Also done. Man. And then I should really give you some more powerful abilities, so I'll give you Fireball. God, there's so much to choose from for you. You've got so many, like, stat block areas. Where do I even begin with this? Let's give you some riposte. And then let's give you some great sword techniques. Okay, so you've got a mix of great sword techniques, defense, and then actual, like, arcane knight stuff. Obviously, as we level you up, you will get a bit more, so we'll go from there. There are a lot of people in training. There are a lot of people that are missing doing things right now, so I am just going to skip a day just to see what happens. Also, people need to recover a bit. People are still a little bit unhappy about this, but we'll handle it. Especially the lady that lost her love of her life. Clayton's injured. Clayton and Cheeky's relationship has deteriorated. Well, that kind of sucks. Nothing really happened there, so I guess I'm going to do one more day. Okay, some crazy stuff just happened. Hang on. Keldor annoys everyone. That's a damn shame. Breaks out an anonymous letter inside her room. She has threatened to disappear from the guild or else. Man, this is not going great. Although we do have some wandering performers, so everyone's mood will increase. And Emily's returned empty-handed. It was actually the adventurers who had to force Emily to finally give up and return home after he had been searching nights and days in the most impossible locations. I guess we'll find it one day, but today is not that day. Trial of the Gods, Clayt, where are you, buddy boy? In you go, 30%. Good luck. We'll see how well that goes. Right, well, we've got our bard friend to talk to, so we'll do that, and then we've got some people to level up. Let's go see what he wants. It's been a while. What would you like to say, Vincent? Guildmaster, Guildmaster. I feel a headache coming on. What is it, Vincent? I've just received some thrilling news. Some travelers have reported spotted... Oh my... A dragon? Ugh. Is everything alright, Guildmaster? I just heard about a dragon roaming around. What do you think? Why on earth do you look so happy about this? Yeah, buddy, why do you look so happy about this? It's a dragon, Guildmaster, the prized beast in any saga. What manner of hero would not want to slay at least one in their lifetime? It's gonna be like a level 20 mission, surely. The kind that survives, thank you very much. Don't spoil this for me, Guildmaster. The story about the Adventurer Guild really needs at least one dragon in it. Besides, the guild has to take care of it. Just think of the possible loss of life and destruction if you just let it be. I mean, I'm gonna let it be for a while. Let me get that straight. I hate to admit it, but you have a point. There's even a chance it might target the guild. It's better to take the fight to it than let it wreak havoc here. It might be possible for our adventurers to handle a dragon. Do you speak from experience, Guildmaster? Do I look like someone with a death wish? I was just trying to be optimistic, man. Let's just hope it's old or sick or something. It's probably not old or sick. Complete quest, an epic for the ages. Oh, I need to go talk to her as well. God, everyone wants to have a piece today. Jeez. Hey, Emily, I just want to see how you're doing since the last search was another bust. Oh, no. What the hell is that? What are you doing? I'm pretending to be a flower. I thought if I go into the mindset of a flower, I might understand where the flower of eternity might be hiding. Cute, I guess. Does it help? Not yet, but I might have to just commit one more to the roll. Could you handle me the fertilizer over there? It's made out of troll Alright. That's the cue for you to stop. Now, let's get you out of there. Wait, Guildmaster, I'm not done yet. I haven't even tried to photosynthesize yet. Just stop with the nonsense. This can't be healthy for you. No, let go. My foul bed. This is ridiculous. What is wrong with you, lady? Were you really going to go so far as to use feces on yourself? What else am I supposed to do? Sure, at this point, we practically looked behind every blade of grass in the area. I actually wanted to say this before, but I wasn't sure how you'd react, but maybe it's time to give up. What? No! I would sooner comb through every blade of grass in the continent if I have to. Why is this so important to you? I wasn't entirely truthful to you, Guildmaster. Nobody is, unfortunately. My full name is Emily Altem. Altem? Why does that name sound so familiar? Maybe because amongst alchemists it has become a slur for charlatans. When I said that my ancestor was looking for the Flower of Eternity himself, he wasn't just doing it for fun. He was actually sponsored by the king of that time to search for it after bragging that he knew exactly where to look and baiting the old king by claiming he could brew an elixir of immortality with it. Most people who claim such things would have probably been entirely dismissed, but our family was different. We were famed for being great alchemists, respected and trusted by everyone in the alchemist community. Only because of that, the king took him seriously and funded the search for the Flower of Eternity. My ancestor was gone for months and spent every single coin he was given. However, ultimately he returned empty-handed. Ever since then, my family has been mocked as liars and charlatans. We eventually stopped using our surname in public. Even more so after we lost all our assets over time to pay back the royal family. But the Flower of Eternity exists. According to his diary, he found it. If I could just find it too, then I might be able to finally restore our name. In that case, why didn't he return with the flower? I don't know. All I know is that he actually lied and claimed that he couldn't find it. I don't know why he would put our whole family through this. Well, evidently there's going to be a good reason behind it. Sorry, Emily, I spoke too soon. If it exists, then we will find it. So you'll still help me? Of course. You promised you'd create an awesome potion with a Flower of Eternity, didn't you? Thank you, Guildmaster. It's alright, but I'm definitely going to use it on someone around here. Just to be clear. Actually, whilst I'm here, before I forget, can I actually create a... Yep. And then I need 22 common herbs. I think I can do that. Give me a second. Go back in here. Opponent intelligence. Oh, and I can do another one with willpower. Oh, well, back I go again. I might not have enough. Hang on. I'm too short. Damn you, McCann. Alright, fine. I'll get some stuff in the next area. But I now do have some potions I can use. As to who to use them on? I don't know. Has anyone actually got a class that they want to get to? Weirdly not, no. Everyone's at the class that they aimed for. So we're kind of in a weird place with that right now. I guess I could just give the strength to someone, you know, who'd like it, I guess. You know, Wolfgar, the whole reason we did this was to get this up, so there you go. As for intelligence, I guess I'll give that to a mage. You've got 28, I think you're okay. Peace. There you go. 25. I'll take it. You've actually got a boost in endurance. Alright. Okay, let's get leveling up, people. Who needs to level up? So, you need to level up. Hopefully more skill points are abound. I guess we'll see. That is a pretty good stat block growth. Let me tell you. Who else leveled up? I think there was like 2 more people, right? So Keldor leveled up. Also to level 12. Very good. I think Celine also did the same thing. Yeah, I'm good with that. And then you did the same thing. Yes, you did. Also level 12. Good job. I mean, it was only trading anyway, so it was going to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Did anyone get any skill points from it? Yes. Ah, perfect. Right, let's give you some more stuff then. Sorry, you just have teleport. Done. Every time you use physical skills, restore SP by 5. I mean, that's also kind of amazing. There's too many good things to try and give you. This is the problem I'm going to have here. Sure. Let's make it so you're never going to run out of SP. Well, you still might, but you'll do it less. Gain 2 SP upon killing an enemy. Yep, very good. Do you have the upgraded abilities? You do. Overflowing magic would be quite good, but you know what? Let me give you some initiative, dodge, and SP instead. And then Celine, my girl, let's actually give you some holy abilities, because you don't actually have any, which I guess is a bit weird. And then let's also give you some initiative, dodge, and SP. Survivability is the key today. Now, can I send anyone in training? I can't. We're kind of at that level. Yeah, everyone's level is now too high. I think maybe I can put in Benneth and Duck, because they're level 11. Oh, and Kristen and Misasa, to be fair. So when they come back, I can put the hired hands in at least. But until that day, not really. Okay, so the only group that are fully available are Violet Violence currently. Keldor needs to be healed. That's fine. I can do that, at least. Don't be too unhappy about it. These two are offsetting each other at least, so that's kind of nice. Let's have a quick look at the assignments. Help farmers. Don't really care too much about that, to be quite honest. I've upgraded all this. That'll be done in 2 turns. Yeah, level 15 to 17. It's gonna be a while before we go and kill the dragon. Let me just clarify that now. I mean, we could do the Wandering Swordsman just because it's short, it's non-lethal, and also Briggs is the person that Bai trained. So I think it would make sense for her group to go to this one. Personally, I think that's a good idea. Let me see what I can... Hang on. Death Ward isn't going to matter in this one. Yeah, fine, I'll do. What's that? SP and Teleport. I mean, that is kind of cool. You know what? I'm going to give Teleport to Cheeky. Can you imagine him teleporting and then just rinsing whoever he sees? I think that'd be crazy. And I'm going to give the Flaming Ruby Ring to... Wait, what's your... Have you focused on anything? You haven't. Well, I'll give you this then. No, I'm trying to give it to you. I'm trying to give it to you. What's that? 5 dodge, 5 crit, 1 hidden turn duration. Eh. It's kind of whatever. Alright, fine. Can I build anything? Yeah, I really can. Wow. Glacial Aegis. Chilling Aura, what does that do? All enemies get frostbite. Oh, wow. What do I even choose? This is some crazy shit we've got now. First things first, Elderwood Bow. And then I'll also take a Master Staff. Thank you. As for the rest, I actually don't know. Is Mithril Armor gonna be better? So 30 hit points, 50 and 80. What do you have? I mean, I do quite like the Champion Armor. I guess I could give it to... quite like that as well. Hard choices to be made. Well, anyway, 10 physical attack and 5. Yep, that is better. Although Disrupting Shot is better than that, so I guess we'll give the bow to someone else. Master Staff, though. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. Very nice. Outside of that, though, I think we're good. Like, the Mithril Sword and Shield is cool, but our boy already has, I think, personally, a better sword and shield, so... And he's also got better armor, and we don't have anyone with daggers in this group, and the Greatsword, we've got Ferdinand. So, I think in that regard, we're kind of okay. What I could quickly check is to see if I can upgrade anything here for them. Let's have a quick look. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? All down the bottom? All the way down the bottom. Master Staff. Nope. And nope. Classic. What about that one? Also no. Fair enough. What about that one? Dark Resistance? Fine. Oh, you know what? No. Holy Potential is better, because you do Holy. That makes sense. Okay, so I can't take any food, but we can't die from it, so we can only fail? I guess? We'll fall upwards. Man, I'm really out of potions in general. I was only able to make, like, some small ones just because I'm out of just, like, the goods, as it were. So I think I'm gonna have to go do some assignments where I just get some of the weeds, I guess. Not that kind of weed. Although, hell, who knows at this point. Right, let's go. I do not know what to expect from this one, but at least nobody's going to die from it, so that's nice. Okay, where are we going? Challenge them to a duel. But are we going to be involved? Ooh, he looks cool. Are we going to be involved in the duel, or what? The adventurers and Bai finally found the swordsman they were looking for. Upon spotting the man, Bai displayed an unusual expression. A troubled one. The swordsman was a man with long black hair wearing a simple white mask covering part of his face. Phantom of the Opera is here. His appearance and attire bore a resemblance to Bai, and the adventurers wondered if there was any connection between the two. Ugh, it's you, Bai said, her tone tinged with annoyance. I got excited for nothing. Bye. I didn't realize that this is the Backstreet Boys. The man began, adopting a theatrical demeanor. How could you just leave the village without telling me? You're breaking my heart, he quipped while dramatically clutching his chest. I was afraid I'd never see you again, but luckily for me, I knew exactly how to catch your attention. It became evident to the adventurers that the swordsman had been challenging swordmasters across the country, all in a bid to draw out Bai. But a question remained, for what purpose? What do you want, Shen? Bai inquired, losing interest by the minute. You know what I want, Bai, Shen responded, drawing his sword gracefully from its sheath and adopting a poised fighting stance. I want to settle the matter between us. Fight me. However, in stark contrast to Shen, who had readied himself for a fight, Bai simply stood there, apathetically. Then, to surprise the adventurers, she gave an unexpected answer. No. You can't run from me forever, Bai, Shen exclaimed. You'll have to fight me. I've told you already, Bai responded. If you want me defeated, he should do it himself. For a moment, the swordsman seemed troubled by Bai's words. Doesn't matter whether you or I defeat you. Why did he call him you? That's just confusing. It's the same thing. It's not, Bai retorted, growing increasingly irritated. Just take off the damn mask. The adventurers couldn't quite follow the conversation anymore. Who is this you? And why do you want to see Bai defeated? Enough. I went to great lengths to find you. I'll not let you leave until I've had my fight, Shen declared, his tone leaving no room for further arguments. Bai appeared troubled, an uncharacteristic look on her face, and a hesitation added to the oddity of the situation. For some reason, she didn't seem to want to engage in a battle with the swordsman. Then a sudden smile broke across Bai's face, her expression shifting in a way that sent an uneasy feeling rippling through the adventurers. Fine, you can have your fight. Against them. She pointed directly at the adventurers, who couldn't help but groan in response. If you can defeat them, then I'll consider fighting you, Bai continued. Shen the swordsman responded with an arrogant smile. Fine. A little warm-up will do me good before the real fight. With that, he launched his attack without giving the party any chance to protest. What's going on? Also, when did his friends appear? Oh, you've got disciples. That's cute. Oh, they're all avatars. Oh, there's only one avatar that can exist at one time. And her name is Briggs. Not quite Aang or Korra, but still. Right, how much health do these guys have? 125. And they're speedy. They're very, very speedy. Damn, I actually got him. Let's give this a try. I hit 2 of them. And they're weakened. I'll live with that. Fenris, get in there. It's mass taunt time. That'll do, our kid. That'll do. Just get ready for it, because it's going to be a mess. Maybe they don't like getting hit by magic. I mean, nobody likes getting hit by magic, technically. They're resistant to everything, though. Half fire? Fire potency until the end of this turn. Alright, let's try it. Maybe I should have kept it for him, but I want to try it. Let's definitely hit, eh? Why am I getting hurt for every time I attack them? What's going on there? There's nothing that suggests them hitting me when I attack them. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Well, alright. That might have been a waste of a teleport, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on with that. It's a little bit weird. You know what? Fine. Take it as it goes, eh? Take it as it goes. Crush him! Nope. Yeah, we're getting slapped back a bit. It's a little weird, isn't it? Let me have a look at these up here. Let me have a look at these up here. Adventurers will not die. Increase the BP of adventurers' brave actions. There's nothing that would suggest why that's happening. I think I must be missing something. I must be. Right, dodge up. 2 can play at the Avatar game, baby. Right, let's see how they go. Oh, lovely. That was weird. Huh. How about you don't hurt me like that? That was a 35% chance to still hit me. Bullshit. You little piss taker. Well, you asked for this. Okay, it doesn't hit me when they're stunned, though. I assume they'll get an attack of opportunity. Yeah, they will. He's gonna hit me anyway. Yep. Valid, I guess. Bleeding. Nice. You want to do it again? I know you do. I am burning for all your BP, but I can get it back through a big old song and dance, so it should be okay. Alright, bleeding for 18. Where you got 46 health. Okay. Right, rally ho. Rally ho! And V up. Only a 43% chance. Alright, I guess I'm BPing as well. That'll do. Can you get there? You might be able to do something about it. Hang on. I'm pretty sure there's an ability which hits them both, right? That goes down by 2, so technically I should be able to hit him with that, right? Apparently not. Alright, guess I'm using some BP to move a little bit more. Fine game, we'll play it your way. Let's make sure I hit him as well. Bye. Alright. Oh, best of friends. You'll love it. Right, is he gonna die from bleeding out? Well, he's not gonna die, technically, because nobody's dying in this fight, remember? Uh-oh, rumbled. I've been rumbled. Right, what are you weak against? Basically nothing. How much health you got? 450. Jeez, alright. Right, it's go-go time. At least if anyone drops in this fight, they don't die. So that's something, right? A fight for the ages. Apparently. Can you taunt him? How much AP do I need? 2. Alright, let's do that. I mean, stunning him would be better, but I don't think there's a guarantee of that happening, so, let's just taunt him. And he will be taunted. Good job. Right, we got some work to do. Let me reset your movement so you can get there. I think I should be able to hit him. Still only a graze. Teleport's on cooldown, so I'll do that next turn. I'm quite liking the teleport build. I don't know what that was supposed to do, but I'm glad it didn't do it. Bro! Alright, buddy. Oh, I'm so hot. I'm so cool. Take that, you nonce. Ow. You know what? One more for the road so he runs out of reactions. Why not? Oh. Oh. Not ideal. Right, up here. You don't have anything left, unfortunately. I mean, it's summer. Heal up. Well, granted, it's not a lot, but still. Keep going. You've got the BP to waste, so keep going. I assume this is the only fight of this whole thing, so... I'll take it. Can you taunt him again? Nice. Right, boyo. Let's get some damage in, shall we? He's asking for it. God, only a graze. Kinda ran out of BP a bit. It's okay, though. Okay, nice. What's that? Oh, he's taunted. I was like, is he just angry? No, he's taunted, as I asked. He ain't going anywhere. That was a wasted turn. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Ow. How about no? Good dodge. Good hit. Ha Nope. He's dead, right? Got him. How could this be? I don't know what to tell you, mate. We're actually really good. Okay, so Briggs will level up. I think you'll probably level up. You'll level up. You three probably won't, though. What do you mean, no loot? I beat him fair and square. And his disciples. The adventurers have managed to defeat the swordsman, leaving him on his knees, shocked and defeated. Impossible! How could I lose? Shen muttered in disbelief. Bai, meanwhile, appeared proud of the adventurers' victories. Of course you'd lose. I'm one of their trainers, after all. She started laughing, clearly amused by the turn... Amused by the turn of events. Now you better let's go. I'll have them beat you up some more. Fine. I'll let you go, Shen conceded. However, I will come back with you, he said enthusiastically, bouncing back on his feet as if the recent fight had never happened. What? Bai exclaimed, clearly caught off guard by this turn of events. Did you really think I'd give up so easily, my dear? Shen asked theatrically. I may have lost the battle, but not the war. Ugh. Bai seemed less than thrilled about Shen wanting to tag along. Sensing her dissatisfaction, Shen added the final offer. If you let me come, I'll let you see you. Hearing this, Bai's expression changed visibly. You're not messing with me, are you? She asked skeptically. You have my word, Shen replied. Despite her annoyance, Bai reluctantly agreed, saying, fine, you can tag along, but keep your distance as long as you wear that ugly mask. The adventurers weren't entirely sure what had just happened, but it appeared that everything had been... resolved? Sure, why not? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. That's the most XP I've ever got from, like, such a short mission. Booyah! Also, nobody could have died, so that was fine. You three will level up. Cheeky 7,000 off. You two are 7,000 off as well. Not bad overall, though. Good start to the day. Oh, Bai, you're back. I am, and I brought a new mouth to feed. You... what? So this is the Adventurer Guild. I've heard about it before, but it's less impressive than I thought. Hey, shut up, man. And this is the Guildmaster. Guildmaster, this is Shen. What the heck? Don't touch me! Why are you touching me there? I wasn't sure whether you were a man of... This joke again. What's with you and your village that keeps touching people to ascertain their gender? Well, it doesn't really matter. Rejoice, Guildmaster. The great swordmaster in the world has decided to join your humble guild. You're asking to join us. Oh, no, I'm not asking. I'm just telling you what's happening. As long as Bai wants to stay here, I will too. She said she was instructing people, but I will do the same. What she can do, I can do better. However, unlike the crude techniques of the Rising Sun Fist style, the techniques of the Azure Blade style is much harder to master. So that's what my style was called again. Still sounds dumb. I will only be able to teach a single person at a time. However, that person will learn the Azure Blade style and be as effective as 10 of Bai's disciples. As you can see, there is no reason to refuse, even if you could. Will you still be wearing that mask while you're here? Why, is the mask a problem? A big one! I'm sick and tired of all these people who wear masks around me. You know what, that's pretty valid. Is Shen even your real name? Well, technically it isn't. Take it off. What? I said take it off. Wait! What are you doing? Stop it! Oh no! That's a meme. Can I have my mask back, please? Wait, you? You suddenly seem different now. I'm sorry. I was rude, wasn't I? I didn't mean to boast like that. And it was also terrible of me to touch you there. What is happening here? Guildmaster, let me introduce you to you, my childhood friends. The person behind the mask. I still don't understand. Let me demonstrate, Guildmaster. Can I have the mask? If I put the mask on him... That was mighty brave of you, Guildmaster, to take the mask of the man who could just kill you 100 times over in a split of a second. And if I take the mask off him... But I would never do that. I could never hurt anyone. Have you got, like, multiple personality disorder? Is the mask haunted? No, it's worse than that. The little you here is the heir to his Azure Blade style, but despite his talents, he never did well during his training. He was too timid and lacked any kind of self-confidence, usually getting beaten by people who were weaker than him. Eventually, his parents got the idea to brainwash him. Now every time he puts the stupid mask on, he believes himself to be Shen, an arrogant swordmaster with self-confidence enough for 10 people. So I guess just teaching their kids some self-confidence was too easy, was it? Had to skip right over to brainwashing. Can I have the mask back? I think Shen would contribute better to the conversation. Damn it, you. Just leave the mask off for a bit. How long's it been since you've been just you? You. been a while since we last saw each other, hasn't it? How about we go for a drink together tonight? I want my mask back. Give it back, bye. Why? Just give it back. Great, another oddball. Guess at this point, one more makes no difference. I mean, the priest guy was weirder, let's be honest. Oh, sorry, Clay. You'll do it eventually, I believe. Briggs and Celine are friends. Cheeky and Celine are friends. And it is a new week. Let's get you guys leveled up. Level 13. Good job. Full spread. You love to see it. And then Femris got to level 13 as well. Let's see how he does. Yeah, not bad. And then also Reggie got to level 13. On the way up. Almost a full spread, I'll take it. Can anyone level up? No skills? No skills. Can anybody be trained? Nope. So I assume in that regard, there is now a different class that I can technically change into. So if I went to, like, I don't know, superfluous. Yeah, swordmaster. Disciple of the Azure Blade style. Might more of a cheeky thing, to be fair. Yeah, I think cheeky would be... Because I assume it's just like a two-handed sword, right? Interesting. Let me have a gander. Let's see if he's around here somewhere. Disciple of the Azure Blades. Shen is ready to teach one of the adventurers the secret of the Azure Blade style. However, he's quite picky in regards to his disciple. We need somebody who can somehow keep up with him. So, minus 10% SP cost of physical skills. The character can master the swordmaster class. And it's to do with dexterity. You've got a minus 30% chance. Why? Your dexterity is 17. Why minus 30? Is it because you're injured? Maybe it's because you're injured. Clay, you know what I'm going to say? Good luck. Maybe I just really need to work on dexterity. Evidently so. What if I put, like, Hayden in? Minus 70. It's getting worse. 0% flat chance. Does anyone even have, like, a highest chance? Minus 90. What about you, Reggie? Minus 20. Yeah, okay. All right. We're going to have to work on our dexterity a bit, because he's very picky. At least I can make this now. Willpower potion. I guess, Grialdi, how's yours, willpower-wise? Yeah, let's give it to Grialdi. I just want to be like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to give it to this person, you know? Where the hell is it? There it is. Willpower of 21. There you go. Nice. I do need to make some more potions, though. So let me see about health potions. How many can I make? Oh, just one? Yeah, maybe I do send a group out to go and get some, like, goods and stuff. Well, you two are kind of waiting for the rest of your group, so sure, off you go. Straightforward. Right, I'm gonna let one day pass. So I don't think we got any money. Finally! Booyah! It had to happen eventually. So Clay now has Sainthood. So minus 10% SP cost of Divine Skills, and he can be changed to the Saint class. Femris and Keldor are now lovers. I mean, I kind of saw it coming a mile away. They're both sadistic. And they've both been training forever. That doesn't surprise me. Good for you guys. Celine and Femris are friends. They've come back from their travels. They've had many adventures to gain a lot of valuable experience. And they eventually return from their vacation. So now if I go in here, higher class, Saint class. Yes. Buy money. Okay, let's hope these star-crossed lovers don't, you know, become star-crossed lovers and die this time, because that was quite rough. Although Alyssa's kind of got over it pretty quickly. Shallow? I don't think so. Oh, we've also had a medical donation. That's really good. So now we can recover twice as fast. Masasa's sad. And the group has returned with... 21's okay. That'll do. Look at my boy. Look at him. And be amazed. So now, where's that thing gone? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So more hit points, way more SP, more heal potency, and minus 15% cost. So what does Holy Person do? Whenever this unit gains Revelation, add another 2 stacks on top of it. I don't know what Revelation is. But obviously I'm going to put it on. Okay, Revelation. Characters gain bonuses depending on the amount of stacks they have. At least 1 stack receives 10% less damage. At least 3 stacks increase magic attack bonus by 15%. Dodge and accuracy, reduce SP, recover 4p per turn. Okay, so more stacks for the stat god. Okay. Chosen by the gods, the saint is the embodiment of their will in the realm of men. They'll perform miracles that will forever etch their faith into the non-believers. What else have you got? Divine Favors, every turn unit has a 25% chance to receive a stack of Revelation. And then Self-Sacrifice, if there is not enough SP to use a skill, health will be used instead. Remaining health has to be more than 1. Okay. I'm into that. Damn. Clate's really becoming, like, amazing. Enhanced Mind, Strange Memories, Veteran Knowledge, and Sainthood. Still got the Guardian Doll as well. Cool! It's now got 10 physical resistance and accuracy, which is kind of something. I was kind of hoping for Holy Potency, but I'm going to have to find one of those again at some point. Right, we've basically got no money, which does kind of suck. What I think I'm actually going to do is, I was originally going to do, like, the Hunting Witch things, but I think I'm going to do Past Glory with the knobs. I think we do it. Past Glory, 12 to 14. We get a decent amount of money, and then we also get the Mystic Robe. Emergency Barrier, what does that do? When health falls below 50%, target gains a barrier negating damage up to 35 points. I mean, that's not bad. And then loads of resistance, hit points, SP, and then minus 20% SP cost of all arcane, physical, and divine skills. That's pretty swish. Yeah, screw it, let's do this. Oh god, we're poor. We're so poor. Right, okay, right, let's bring some stuff in. I don't know what to expect from this, so just take as much as we can. Which, at this moment, isn't actually that much. Okay, well, I don't know what to expect, but I brought all the stuff that could stop certain, like, damage over time effects. I brought as many potions as we got, but we don't have loads, obviously, because we don't really have the stuff to make them. So we're just gonna have to deal. Fortunately, we now have a Saint with us, who'll be quite good at healing. Let's go. Let's try out this new class. Very excited. Clate the Life Weaver. And also Superfluous the Divine Sentinel. And Zack the Captain. And Ed the Poison Mixer. And you've got Hersey and Bishop. Not to diminish them at all. Let's go. The adventurers arrived at the arena in Cragmond, where a throng of spectators had already gathered at the arena's tribunes. Even though the tournament had not yet begun, these early arrivals came solely to observe the contestants before the rest of the crowd poured in. In the arena, several parties of men and women had already assembled. Most of them were adventurers, much like themselves, however with the key difference that they were unaffiliated with the guild. Many of them either mingled with others, boasting and bragging about their prowess, or distanced themselves from their peers to conceal their true capabilities. Among these groups, one party stood out from the rest. Their equipment gleamed with the highest quality that money could buy, matched only by the radiant confidence they exuded, a confidence that could only be acquired through years of battle-hardened experience. It was evident to the adventurers that these individuals were Falcon's former comrades. Suddenly, a man in resplendent attire called out, his commanding voice echoing through the arena. With a graceful sweep of his hand, he introduced himself as the master of the arena, and extended his gratitude to the contestants for their journey to participate in the grand tournament. With a glint of excitement in his eyes, he continued to explain that before the grand tournament could begin, every party would need to prove themselves in a series of challenges. Classic. Only those with the highest scores would earn the honor to compete in the arena. Get ready for the ultimate test of strength, dexterity, and willpower, he declared. I'm expecting some dice rolls! A spark of anticipation in his voice, only the best amongst you will earn the right to fight in our arena. A large group of men began setting up what appeared to be an archery range with targets at a distance that would have seemed unreasonable, even for experienced archers. Now comes the first challenge of the day, my dear contestants. Shoot at the target and prove to the spectators your archery skills. You'll be provided a simple bow and a quiver of arrows, so that no one can say that the result was due to their own equipment. Choose an adventure to compete. Well, obviously it's going to be Hursty. Duh! I was expecting a natural one, I really was. Hursty knocked an arrow to careful aim and released it. Bullseye! With a smirk, he repeated the process, firing arrow after arrow until only a handful remained. Most of them struck the very center of the target, with a few mere inches away from it. Suddenly, the spectators erupted in cheers when the contestants had achieved a perfect bullseye with every single arrow, and it was the female ranger from the stand-up party. Chante Chante. It's like Chant. Try to hit Chante's arrow off the target. Oh, baby, do it. Okay, try that again. That'll do. Hursty aimed for Chante's target, or more accurately, he aimed for the spots where the arrows were embedded into the target, intending to knock them all out. He released the arrow. The crowd gasped as an arrow from someone else struck Chante's target, dislodging all her arrows. The crowd roared in excitement. They would have undoubtedly cheered Hursty's name if he had known it. Annoyed, Chante shot a disapproving look at Hursty. The master of the arena noticed the unconventional approach and commented, "Very unorthodox, but I like it. I'll give you extra points for that." Filled with pride over his actions, Hursty released the remaining arrows at his target, each striking the very center with precision. BP for you, good sir. And he also got, what's that? Trick Shooter. Nice! After the archery range had been dismantled, a single colossal plate was brought into the center of the arena. A man appearing to be a wizard stepped forward and cast a spell upon the plate. The master of the arena redirected his attention to the contestants and began to explain the rules of the forthcoming challenge. The next challenge will test your willpower. Don't be deceived by the plate's harmless appearance. It conceals a powerful illusion spell, making it feel as though you're standing on unimaginably hot coals. How long can you endure the searing sensation before finally yielding? All one by one, contestants took their turns standing on the searing plate. Some couldn't endure even a second, leaping away in agony as soon as their feet touched the plate. Others managed to withstand the intense discomfort a bit longer, with a difference amounted to mere seconds. When the man from Falcon's formerly party stepped onto the plate and remained resolute. 10 seconds passed. 20 seconds passed. As the moment ticked by, contestants who had previously experienced the torment of the plate stared in disbelief. They knew firsthand just how excruciating it was to endure, and they could scarcely fathom how anyone could withstand it for so long. A full minute passed before the man finally descended from the plate, not in agony like the other contestants, but calmly and collected. He was welcomed with open arms by his comrades, drenched in sweat from the intense ordeal. The other contestants who had attempted the challenge before began to applaud, showing their deep respect for the man's exceptional resolve. Now it was time for the adventurer's turn to face a daunting test of willpower. Who's got the most willpower? Is it Bishop? Alright, Bishop, time to shoot your shot, buddy boy. Don't be a 1. Nice. Bishop cautiously placed himself on a plate, while followed was the feeling of searing heat and pain. Despite the knowledge that it was all a mere illusion, it took all of his resolve to remain standing on it. 10 seconds passed. 20 seconds passed. The intense heat continued to intensify, causing Bishop great discomfort. Every fibre of his being screamed at him to jump off the damn plate. No, keep going. You can do it. I believe. Roll a 7. Nice. Bishop stood resolute, enveloped in pain, with sweat pouring from him like a waterfall. He was determined to outlast everyone who had attempted the challenge before. Time passed and Bishop remained on the plate, losing track of how long it had been. Finally, Bishop realized he could endure no longer and slowly descended from the plate, squeezing as many seconds as possible into the final result. 85 seconds? The master of the arena stuttered, as in disbelief of what just transpired. This is a new record in the history of the tournament. Nobody has ever lasted this long. Silence enveloped the other contestants who had witnessed this inhumane feat of willpower. None of the following contestants would surpass Bishop's time. Beautiful. What did you get? Mind over body, plus 10% damage reduction. Hell yeah. This is going quite well. The plate had been carried away, and in its place, workers were stacking tiles made of stone or similar on top of each other to create several towers that reached the contestants' hips. Now for the final challenge, the master of the arena announced. At the end of the day, this is a fighting tournament, and might makes right. Prove your strength by breaking as many tiles as possible in a single strike with your bare fist. Is Superfluous got the highest? I assume he does. He does indeed. Superfluous, it's time to shine. Don't roll a 1. He did not roll a 1. Superfluous positioned himself before the stack of tiles. All around him, the sound of breaking tiles echoed, intermingled with the agonizing cries of those who had injured their fists in their attempt. Superfluous took a deep breath and swung his fist down towards the tiles with all his might. All the tiles shattered without fail. Before Superfluous could fully appreciate the result of his feat, a series of loud breaking noises reverberated next to him. The female adventurer standing beside Superfluous had also managed to break all the tiles with a single impressive strike. If Superfluous remembered correctly, the female adventurer was yet another one of Falcon's former companions. Obviously. She initially smiled confidently at her accomplishment, but her expression changed when she saw that Superfluous had achieved the same result. She motioned for the master of the arena and whispered something in his ear. "What a delightful idea!" he exclaimed with excitement. "I'll arrange it immediately." Shortly after, workers arrived with more tiles and stacked an even taller tower in front of the female adventurer. With another powerful strike, she managed to break them all in half as well. The crowd erupted in cheers, thrilled by the impressive display of strength. The female adventurer then looked at Superfluous and gave him a smug smirk, as if daring Superfluous to try to do the same. "Want me to get you another stack of tiles?" the master of the arena asked. "Careful, though. The new result will count in place of this one. What would be a challenge without a bit of thrill?" Yeah. Obviously. Come on! Try again. Booyah. Superfluous accepted the challenge. "Wonderful," the master of the arena replied. Another stack of tiles, even greater than before, was placed before Superfluous. Superfluous took another deep breath and once again swung his fist towards the tile with all his might. All the tiles were completely shattered. The female adventurer demanded more tiles. They were singly provided, and once again, both of them broke the tiles with a single strike. Both of them continued to compete, and the crowd went wild, captivated by the intense rivalry between the two. Then, when the tile tower nearly surpassed them in height, the female adventurer left a single tile intact in her attempt. Superfluous, however, managed to break them all in a single strike again. The crowd erupted in a loud cheer for Superfluous. "That will earn you some great bonus points," the master of the arena commented. The female adventurer seemed slightly dissatisfied and mentioned that she wanted a rematch someday. Superfluous replied that she could come at him at any time. BP back, what did you get? Hardened Knuckles, 20 physical penetration. I am loving this. After a short pause following the result of the final challenge, the master of the arena started to announce the result of the evaluation. Have the adventurers managed to qualify for... I'd be surprised if they didn't. The The master of the arena announced the groups who managed to qualify for the tournament, and the adventurers were amongst them. He then turned his attention to the participants, offering words of encouragement. To everyone else, I extend my gratitude for your participation, and I wish you better luck next time. With a loud voice, he then concluded, I ask those who have qualified to please return shortly. We will commence preparations for the final phase of the tournament, where the true challenges and glory awaits. Okay, we're just sort of in like our dressing room. I guess we've got to go out there. It looks like the next round is about to begin. Enter the arena. The adventurers entered the arena. I wonder how many rounds there are. The arena had undergone a transformation, with more spectators now filling the set. This is going to be very talky, isn't it? The atmosphere was electric, resonating with the eager chatter and palpable anticipation of the townspeople who had come to witness the grand tournament. In the heart of the arena, the master of the arena stepped to the forefront, his voice carried across the expanse as he addressed the spectators. Welcome, good people. Welcome to this year's grand tournament, a spectre of valor and glory. Today we shall witness the clash of champions, who will grasp the mantle of victory and who will depart with the sting of defeat. The crowd responded with a cacophony of enthusiasm, their cheers riding to a deafening crescendo. Out of the myriad of warriors who assembled, only 8 teams remain, the master of the arena continued. They've endured the trials, and today they vie for the coveted title of champion. The arena shall be crucible, and courage and skill, the alchemical blend that will forge legends. The crowd's excitement continued to swell, and the adventurers could sense the palpable energy in the air as the tournament was about to begin. In the opening round, we present a formidable team of adventurers hailing from none other than the illustrious Adventurer Guild. You might have heard of it, for the feats from thwarting the Bandit King has resonated far and wide. Today we gather to witness if they shall unleash the full might of the Adventurer Guild or if their reputation stands taller than their actual prowess. As the adventurers made their grand entrance into the arena, a symphony of cheers erupted from the enthusiastic crowd. Some even recognized them and couldn't help but call out the adventurers' names. In that moment, a profound sense of pride swelled within the hearts of the adventurers. Facing them is a budding team of adventurers, a group of useful talents, hailing from the same humble village. Inexperienced, but brimming with ambition. They defied expectations to reach this stage. Will this be the start of a new legend, or will the upstarts be taught reality by their seniors? A group of young adventurers entered from the opposite side of the arena. The most enthusiastic cheers erupted from a section of the stands, likely compromised people from their own village. However, the overall sentiment in the arena appeared to favor the young adventurers. After all, it's a universal sentiment to root for the underdogs in the contest. My voice is tired, man. Right then, let's get started, shall we? You know what? I think our little friend needs some time in the sun as well. I think he deserves some arena fun, don't you? Off you go, buddy. Okay, maybe not that time, but hey. Well, heal up. That got a little bit weird. Oh, barrier as well. I'm going to have to get used to all this new stuff. He's looking pretty damn swish, let me tell you. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, holy lights! Yeah, sick. Now you. Right then. Poisoned up. Off you pop, me laddie up. Time to get some work done. Take out the spongy ones. I mean, you know how this goes. It happens to us all the time. She might be dead next turn. She's not, but she's still got quite a lot of health. Damn. Right, you're stunned. Now it's time for a bit of a cheeky mass taunt. Not cheeky, but you know what I mean. Oh, I need one more. I need one more. That's fun. Everybody aim for Zach. Yep. Oh, one of them resisted. Fine. Not bad. They do have quite a lot of health, I'm noticing. It's fine, but, you know. Go on, little guy, get him. So that's 50 health. How much you got? 56. You're dead next turn. Okay, you're definitely dead next turn. Just to clarify. I hope I get to get. I hope my BP comes back after every round, or otherwise I'm kind of burning it all for, well, not no reason, but you know what I mean. She's gone. I assume you can't see her. Yeah, fine. Hold the rest. Pretty please. You know what? Let's just get some BP back, because I don't know if I get it back after every round. Not 100% sure on that one, so let's just play it safe, eh? Oh, no, I don't want to hurt my friend. No, I don't want to hurt my friend. Oh, that didn't go as far as I thought. It's fine. Not to worry. Not to worry. Nice. That will unfortunately get through the barrier, but only just. You know what? Let's reset the movement a bit. Let's go get her. Hi there. How's it going? You got lucky that time, punk. That'll do. I mean, that's fair, but you're going to die from the poison anyway, so... And you tap the guy back and respawn, so you've kind of screwed up there, haven't you? Unlucky. Fair enough, that was a 42, don't worry about it. Watch ya. I'm inside your walls. Just heal him. Oh, you give back... Oh, you give a barrier and you also give SP back now. That's crazy town. That's amazing. Right, I think he's going to die from poison. Not that time, dumbass. Bye. Guess I feel a bit mean taking out these guys, but hey. That is the arena at the end of the day. And we're good. Booyakasha. I'll take like 1,000 experience. The adventurers from the Adventure Guild have emerged as the victors. The master of the arena's voice resounded triumphantly throughout the arena. The young talent displayed exceptional skill and unwavering spirit, but in the end, the seasoned wisdom of experience prevailed over raw talent. However, Actress's battle will only serve to motivate them further, for I foresee a bright and promising future for these budding adventurers. The young adventurers who had defeated left the arena with their heads held high. They had given everything they could. Some of them cast admiring glances back at the victorious adventurers, perhaps even toying with the idea of joining the Adventurer Guild. Now, adventurers from the Adventurer Guild, return to your chambers and refresh yourselves for the upcoming challenge. You've truly earned this well-deserved respite. Or respite, I guess. The master of arena's words were met with enthusiastic applause from the crowd. With that, the adventurers made their way back to the waiting area, readying themselves for the next match in their tournament. Do we get to... do we become fully recovered? Do I get to camp? No, I don't. Okay. I think I can get the SP back through bishops. It's not the end of the world. Sounds like the next round is about to begin. Enter the arena. God, my voice is really tired, I'll tell you that much. It's cool, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been treated to extraordinary displays of valor and skill in the first round, moments that have left us utterly speechless and revealed the untapped potential of humanity. Yet it is now time to advance to the next phase of the tournament, the semi-finals. The crowd responded with an eruption of raucous cheer, their enthusiasm reaching a fevered pitch. Now onto the competitors. You've seen their remarkable skills in the first round, proving that their reputation is well earned. Give a thunderous welcome to the indomitable adventurers from the renowned Adventurer Guild. The adventurers made their entrance into the arena, greeted by a chorus of cheer from the crowds. They've proven their mettle against their last season's rivals, but now they face a challenge from a group of burly, bearded warriors, seasoned veterans in their own right. The adventurers exchanged puzzled glances for a brief moment in response to the unexpected description of their opponents. In contrast, the crowd seemed to be eagerly awaiting the arrival of the opponents. Just as the master of the arena described, a contingent of brawny men, each sporting impressive thick beards, made their grand entrance into the arena. Who am I fighting? ZZ Top. The arrival was met with an uproarious wave of cheers and applause from the enthusiastic crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, you know them, you adore them. Here they are, the esteemed members of the Manly Beards. Yeah, okay, game. It is demonstrated to you that there are two essential things every man should aspire to possess: mighty muscles and magnificently thick beards. I mean, Alex Louis Armstrong will be part of this. These gallant warriors bear no conventional weapons, so they deem their bulging biceps to be weapons enough. Yeah, definitely Alex Armstrong. And as for their beards, well, those luxurious whiskers serve as the ultimate shield. After all, who would dare to harm their magnificent wonders? The crowd responds with a mixture of amusement and admiration for the unique spectacle that was the manly beards. But enough words, you haven't gathered here to listen to my prattling. You're here for the exhilarating bouts. So who shall emerge victorious in this round? Will it be the adventurers from the famed Adventurer Guild, or the bearded warriors from the equally illustrious group of manly beards? Let us find out. Let the battle commence. So I guess I've got to save some of my stuff for the finals, I guess. We'll see. I mean, some of them don't have beards. Some of them do, I'll give you that, but not all of them have beards. Just saying. Right, rally-ho. Rally-ho! Lovely. And then, give me some BP, please. Pretty please. Oh, SP, should I say. And then, give me Empowered. Alright, we're ready. As ready as we can be. Oh, it's this song and dance again, is it? Oh, Reflection. That's why I was getting hit in the last fight. Because they all had Reflection on. Doi. Okay, well that's not on. Keep trying your luck, buddy. You'll see what happens. Okay, wow. Once again, it would be rude to not let our boy come out and have some fun. I might as well use him in every single fight, to be honest. May as well. Out you go. Poison bomb. Ow. Take a health potion. Just the minor one, though. Actually, you know what? No, dodge. That should be okay. And then poison up. Show him the might. Show him how we do. Stunned. V up 1. Actually, V up 2. Because I'm going to taunt them all. Or 3 of them. At least. And then I'm going to do this. You know what? Delete. Heal up. Okay. Not bad. Oh, lovely. Now... Is that Revelation? Ah, man. That's so cool. Let's get you guys healed. And then... let's get you healed. God, that's against barrier and... oh, that's crazy. That's so powerful. I love it. Right, dodge up, everyone. And honestly, sure, protection up as well. We're going all of the music today. All of it. Not some of it, all of it. Not this time, jackass. Ow. Well, that's just rude. You don't treat animals like that, man. You don't. Big... that was a 95% miss. Ow. Put a trap down? I haven't actually used this before, so see if... are they aware that they're there? Oh, can't beat me, so you'll beat my pet, will you? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Right, he's gone. Let's try and keep the rest of it now. Yeah, I think they actively avoid it, which I guess then sort of like buries them You can kind of bottleneck them, I guess. Good thing about the barrier, it's at least absorbing most of the damage. What does the discharge do? Oh, it'll hurt you as well, so maybe not. Not this time. Wait. Why did I do that? Why am I healing the enemy? I definitely used the wrong ability. It's fine. Okay. Manly beards, prepare to meet your match. Probably. You're probably gonna get punched. Yeah, that's fair. Woo! Alright. Stand there just in case they come towards you. I think he's dead from the poison. I'd be surprised if he's not, honestly. Come over here. I'm gonna do a mass heal. So at least we're at full health for next turn. Or next time, should I say. Or more or less at full health, anyway. There we go. Good job. It's so cool. Be up one. Physical up. Let's see what he does. Guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Ow. Bro. It's alright, the barrier's basically eating up most of it, at least. Right, let's wrap this up, then. Just can't really stop that, can we? No, no, no. It's fine. At the end of the day, the barrier is eating up most of the reflection damage, so... Poison for 18. How much health have you got? 33. Okay. Here's what we'll do, then. Book of Revelation, indeed. Go for it. Bye. Good job, team. Ain't a thing but a chicken wing. I think a few people might level up after this, you know. The adventurers from the Adventure Guild have emerged as victors. The master of the arena's voice resounded triumphantly throughout the arena. It appears that not even the most glorious of beards could withstand the might of the Adventurer Guild. For those who may have preferred a different outcome, remember to be grateful that the magnificent facial hairs of the member of the Manly Beards have remained unscathed. Now let's shower the winners with resounding applause. The master of the arena's words were met with enthusiastic applause from the crowd. With those words, the adventurers retreated to the waiting area and rested for their final fight. As the injured bearded warriors made their way back, the adventurers couldn't help but overhear their chatter about acquiring even more muscles and thicker beards. Classic. Now, adventurers from the Adventurer Guild, return to your chambers and rejuvenate for the final match. Trust me, you'll need every ounce of strength. Great. I wish I could camp and heal. Okay, I just fed everyone, like, the world of potions, so everyone's is basically back to what I can. I've also given, like, the minor mage potion, the minor attack potion, and also the bravery potion to some people, so hopefully that should see us off. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived at the climax of the tournament. Only 2 teams remain, and they've proven themselves to be the very best among their peers. The crowd's excitement reached a fever pitch, with their voices threatening to drown out even the magically enhanced voice of the master of the arena. Please, dear people, I understand your enthusiasm, but hold on to that excitement just a little longer, until the contestants have made their entrance. The master of the arena beseeched the exuberant crowd. Now let's give a thunderous welcome to the first contender in this epic final match. None other than the valiant adventurers of the Adventurer Guild. The adventurers entered the arena, greeted by an uproarious applause that reverberated through the entire arena, nearly shaking its very foundations. The Adventurer Guild, once dismissed by many as a naive endeavor, particularly after the tragic loss of the guild's former master, were adventurers doomed to obscurity, forever relegated to the annals of history, forgotten and inconsequential? No! The Adventurer Guild has demonstrated not only their unwavering determination to reclaim their former glory, but their astonishing ability to surpass it. The master of the arena's authority, Paris, had the entire crowd enthralled, and even the adventurers couldn't help but be swept up in a surge of emotions. Now for our second contender, the master of the arena announced, and a natural silence descended upon the crowd. In the wake of the loss of their pillar, Black Falcon, many had prematurely written off this party. When you mentioned the name Talon's Fury, the only name that came to mind was that of their party leader, Black Fallon. A party? Did others even exist? What did they achieve? Those are the questions on everyone's lips. Questions that have been soundly silenced. The arena erupted in jubilant cheers as Falcon's former party made their grand entrance, dispelling any doubts and cementing their presence in the arena. Their names shall be forever echoed throughout the annals of history. Theron the Paladin, the unyielding bastion of the party, proving himself to be a leader surpassing the legendary Falcon, Black Falcon in every regard. Skylar the Arcane Knight, a middle fusion of both strength and sorcery, an adversary who could defeat you with sheer brawn and insights alike. Kester the Assassin, a master of silence and shadows, his unparalleled skill in subterfuge belies a travesty of his past obscurity. Chancey the Ranger, a virtuoso of the bow and arrows, her lethal precision knows no distance but can shield you from her relentless fury. Sid the Bard, a living legend with more tales woven about him than he has ever crafted amongst others. Rose the High Mage, the Tempest Mistress, her mere presence on the field is more devastating than any storm's wrath. The crowd's response was astonishing. They embraced these formidable names with resounding cheers and applause. The excitement of the crowd didn't seem to cease. They kept repeating the names of Falcon's former party. Every time the crowd shouted, the arena seemed to quake. It felt as if the entire arena stood united against them. Did the adventurers stand alone? Adventurer Guild, someone shouted. Adventurer Guild! Adventurer Guild! The chant of Adventurer Guild rises like a rallying cry, and more voices join in to bolster the adventurers' spirits. The cheers swell to match those from the opposing side. Encouraged by the resounding support of their followers, the adventurers stand resolute, ready to face their opponents. As the massive arena's voice booms through the arena, the anticipation reaches its zenith. It seems you can wait no longer. Then let us waste no more time. Let the battle commence. But we also got some BPs. That's nice. Oh, and I can take a break from speaking. Jesus. Right, song us up in every way possible, buddy. Block. Empower us. And V up and protect us. I'm liking the music. That's kicked off, hasn't it? It's like the episode finale of a series. It's not, by the way. Not this time. Ah, they can play that game too. Shadow form? Interesting. It's fine. Wait, she can teleport? Oh, no. Not bad. You know what time it is. We've done it each time, so let's do it. Time for our boy to make an appearance. Go, buddy, go. And you know what? V up again. I'm going to try and take as many of them out as I can straight away. Let's show them the might of the Adventurer Guild. Just enjoying the music more than anything. See ya. Bye, nerds. Poison up. And then you know what time it is. Time for a cheeky little poison bomb. Unfortunately, it won't hit them all, but it's fine. I've got more in my pocket. Only at 51? Nah. Good job. You ready for some holy fire? I think I am. For God's sake, get lost. Okay, pretty decent. Have you got one more in you? I think you do. As to what to hit, though, that's a different story. She does seem to be a problem, though, so let's try and get rid of her. She's now vulnerable as well. Great stuff. Get taunting. Actually, maybe wait. You might be able to just take her out now. Actually, hang on. You know what we say about missing 95s? You gotta make up for it with your BP. But she's still not dead. So let's just make it a definite, eh? Oh, you are shocked, so you are having to do extra damage. Don't worry about it. One down. You know what? Let's get a wriggle on. I assume if we go down in the arena, we don't actually go down. That'd be a bit weird. What have you got for me? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Right. Heal everyone up if you can. Nice. Be up one more. I'll do it. All right, let's see how they go. Interesting. Okay, that bard's pretty good. That bard's pretty good. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Pin him. Lined up, baby. Nice. Let's see how they react now. The guy in the shadow form might be a problem. Saying that, he's going for the guy that I can respawn, so he's not that much of a problem. My boy. My boy. How dare you? Uh-oh. At least that kind of works. Time some more V-upping. Oh, I can't hit them. Well, I can hit him at least. He's got 84. So I need to do 12 damage and he's dead. Alright, cool. He's dead. Look, buddy, if I've got true sight, that means I can see you, right? Doesn't make it any easier to hit him, though. Unfortunately. Damn, she's got a lot of health. We're trying to stay safe, don't worry. It's an archery fight, eh? I'll give you an archery fight. I can't hit that guy to save my life. He'll come out with shadow form eventually, I imagine. I'd have to assume, anyway. I'll take it. Nice. I hit him, but he's not stunned. So I guess I'll try and taunt him. Matt! Oh, he is taunted. He just didn't look like he was then. Nice try. Give yourself some extra holy damage. You can do this. We can do this. This is a falcon. Nice. Gone. Are you gonna come out of your shadow form, like, eventually? Or are you just gonna stay in it forever? Nice shot, man. Fall him to the edge of the earth. Right, let's have a look at the shadow form thing. Using skill does not remove hidden. That's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Although I just blew him out of his hidden status. That's quite cool. And he's blind. I should have let me just read that for a second. I didn't realize that did that. Does that do that? Remove hidden from targets. It does. Sick. I didn't even meet... Yeah. Okay. I'm into that. Oh, great. Just, haunt him if you can. Now, I am burning through some BP quite a bit here. This is the last one, so... Nice. Just gonna hit him back now. This guy's not having a great time in here. Okay, boys, let's clear this up a bit. Let's show them how we do. Hellfire. Never mind. I forgot that he's, like, super dodge at the moment. Well, might as well burn for the rest of the BP. Screw it. Oh, man, everything is missing. He definitely does have that dodge. Right, he's dead. I cannot hit this guy to save my life. That'll help, at least. Bloody Nora. Bye. Taunt him. This guy's the strongest guy out of them all. Jeez. Right, can that extra dodge and stuff come off him now, please? I'm just one out. Shame. Our own assassin might be able to get him, though. And that would be some poetic justice. Nope. Just can't do it. Right, let me swap the position with the caster. Shield up. We will get this guy eventually. It's just taking longer than I expected. And I mean longer than I expected. Not that time, unfortunately. There it is. The assassin will kill the assassin. All right. Fantastic stuff. It was a hard-fought battle, but the adventurers prevailed over Falcon's former party. The arena fell eerily silent, as if no one had expected this outcome. Suddenly, Theron, the leader of the opposite party, forced himself to stand up and walk over to the adventurers. Not sure how to respond, the adventurers started to tense as he got closer. He raised his hands and offered them a handshake. A gentle smile on Theron's face seemed to convey no hard feelings, eh? One of the adventurers reciprocated the gesture by shaking his hand. Witnessing this display of sportsmanship, the crowd erupted into applause. What a wonderful end to the tournament, the master of the arena remarked, wiping a tear from his eyes. With this, the grand tournament of Cragmond has come to a close. I declare the adventurers from the Adventurer Guild as the winners. May their names be forever remembered by those who had the privilege of witnessing their greatness. The adventurers stood there, waving to the crowd, embracing the glory of their victory one last time. So again, the following trait, what's that? Tournament winners, 5 bravery and 10 willpower growth. That's amazing. Fantastic job, people. Let's go. And we got loads of traits as well. And we also got the Mystic Robe. Did we level up? You're kidding me. Like 200 XP. But Perfilis, Ed, and Bishop will level up. Good enough for me. Ah, damn, this is going to be a long episode, isn't it? Perfect sparring, so Fenris has increased his mood and everything with Keldor. Growdy's lost mood. And Zack and Hursty are best friends. Okay, I need to go talk to Falcon. But I feel like this episode is going to be like an hour and a half long. Because that entire arena thing going to be an episode by itself. So I'm going to leave it there. As like a very good, well-done team. And the Knobs will have done some insane work to say that they got some more traits, so they're more powerful than they ever were. But we'll talk to Falcon at the start of the next episode, level people up, and go from there. Then the witch punt really begins. As always, enjoy this episode. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Shows more there that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you next time going out with a group, an adventurer, guild. If you can't wait till then, feel free to join Discord, get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Good job, everyone.